When I was in my 20s, I had a girlfriend who lived in a bad neighborhood, and I used to have to take a train, and then I used to have to walk 2 miles to her house. And I used to go during the day. And the first time I was there, and it's now like 8 o'clock at night, so it's dark out. And then she didn't realize the time either. And she said, "Oh, I have to go home now." I said, "Okay, no problem." And she goes, "But it's dangerous. There's gangs on every corner." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Do you have a newspaper?" She goes, "A newspaper?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I need a newspaper so I can go home, be safe." She goes, "Okay." So she gave me a newspaper. I said, "Good night." I take the newspaper, I rolled it up. So now it's a weapon. And what wound up happening is, instead of me, if I saw a gang if I'm walking on the sidewalk and there's a gang right here, instead of me going across the street to bypass them, because they would have seen me, they saw me coming, they would have said, "Oh, he crossed the street, he's afraid of us." So I went right through them, right through the middle of them with my newspaper. And they were a little bit surprised because they all like, "Hey, how are you?" So they all said, and I went through like several gangs before I got my train. And that became a regular thing where I was walk with a newspaper. I didn't have a weapon, but to me that was a weapon. To them, guy's just crazy, and he's carrying a newspaper.